ECU looking for its first 8-win campaign in the regular season in 11 years. FAU trying to send their seniors out on the right note.
Yeah, for FAU, it's senior day.
Welcome to the Big 12 on ESPN. The UCF Knights begin their season once more on a Thursday night. A formidable test awaits in Jacksonville State, the defending Conference USA champions. Great to have you with us at the Acrisure Bounce House with the UMass Hall of Famer Rennie Ngolia. I'm AJ Ricketts. Partner, 2 new head coaches and 114 new players. Throw last year's tape out the window. Yeah. Separated by 59 miles of highway, yet joined together by mutual disdain. It's the reintroduction of a rivalry. Top 10 offenses at Houston Baptist, Western Kentucky, and Texas Tech as well. Now, the season opener last week at Maryland, just 7 points, but there's still plenty of optimism here in Boca about what's ahead. Beautiful day at the beach, just less than 2 miles away. And right outside of this shot, Patrick was splashing around somewhere in the way, I promise you.
ECU defense had a pick and a forced fumble. Yeah. The offense had touchdowns on 5 of their 6 possessions, including a big guy touchdown, too. Everything rolling for East Carolina to the tune of 432 yards of offense.
It's been pure dominance by the ECU Pirates.
Byron Brown got things started. 42 yards on the ground to the end zone. All 3 of USF's running backs in that rotation got in the end zone as well. Number 1 in the country in receptions is Bell. Number 2 is on the other side for FAU. Easton Messer's been fantastic this season. Jackson turns back to his right, wide open tight end. Dylan Wade. There goes Wade. Touchdown Knights. Near side to Dom Henry. Turning into the football. What a catch. Touchdown Owls.
Riles, the tight end. Riles rumbling. Great cutback. East Carolina scores on the first play following the turnover. 27 yards.
Another handoff to Keith, and he's in the end zone. First touchdown at USF for Teron Keith, and the Bulls are flying right now in the second quarter. Pitch play. Edwards, he's in, and UConn leads once more. Oh, Connecticut, can you believe this? Another pistol look, Jenkins floating it, Rivers brings it in, touchdown, FIU. Smith, kick is up, he hooked it. Oh no, Garrison Smith hooked it. UConn wins the game. It's a 9-win season. Back-to-back 9 wins for the first time in program history. And it's heartbreak in Boca Raton.
Hauser lofting it deep near side to Spalding. You bet. Inside the 20. What a throw and catch.
Thomas gets into the action here to the right side of the line. Not much doing. What have you thought of Cam Fancher the first couple drives? We'll let this one bounce at the 8. It takes a favorable off for Jacksonville State. Well done by Backy.
That was like an AJ Ricketts 60-degree right there.
I have never done that in my life. Back after this, he was a mentor to Patrick Mahomes in his time at Texas Tech. He's been around great quarterbacks. Do you think Veltkamp can be another who finds his way to the league?
Yeah, Veltkamp certainly can.
This scoreline is a little surprising just by the nature of how prolific FAU's offense was last week. And look, I told you before the game, ECU's defense is not UConn's defense. No. It was going to be a stiffer test, but FAU has scored against some of the better defensive teams in the league this year with no problem.
Yeah, we saw it versus USF.
So it's 12 years since that last fake punt. When's the last time you think Jack State had a 0-0 game at halftime?
2007.
1989. The Division II National Championship game. They were in a dogfight with Mississippi.
I was in high school in '89.
I wasn't.
Great time to be alive.
I was not on the planet.
Yeah, you weren't born yet. You weren't even thought of.
Coach, I know you, the staff in this program, are looking forward to the game next week in Tuscaloosa. Best of luck and congratulations on the win here today. Thanks for taking some time.
Thank you so much. Go Bulls. Appreciate y'all.
That's USF head coach Alex Golish. Happy with his team's performance today. 48-3, your final score. Our producer, John Wilson, our director, Major Howe. For my partner, Rennie Ngolia, I'm AJ Ricketts. UCF 1-0 with Scott Frost back at the helm.